Hello guys, welcome to another daily outlook on EURUSD. This is the 25th of September 2023, and starting off we're on the weekly time frame, and as you can see, price is failing to break this external structure. We have kind of swept liquidity at this zone, pulled up, and now hopefully this week we'll see this low go. But right now we haven't broken that low. We're going to move over to the daily time frame. What do we see? Yes, price is failing to break this low. See, after sweeping this liquidity at this low, what happened? Price went in for a pullback. Now price reacted from this level of supply and is currently coming down. But even as it's coming down, it's still failing to break below this low. As you can see, it's still failing to break below this low. It's just weakening below it, sweeping this liquidity. And yeah, until you see a break of structure, a valid break of structure, that is a candle with body close below this low, and we can finally say that yes, we are bearish or will continue bearish. But right now, we are just neutral, waiting to see what price does. Uh, yeah, but then we also have this high. So if this high is taken, then we know that we are about to switch bullish. Why? Because this is the last strong high that we have. This high took out this low, right? Then we have this pullback. If this pullback has been able to close below this level, then this would have been our strong high. But right now this is our strong high, and this is our weak low. So yeah, we would like to see what price does this week. Hopefully price breaks below here, but if it doesn't, breaks above this level, then we could wait for a pullback and a continuation higher. But then looking at the 4 hours time frame, what do we have? So from the 4 hours time frame, I think we would have a break of structure. But before I do that, just give me a second. Visibility, current interval, can leave that. So if you go back to the 4 hours time frame, what do we have? We have this low, and price has actually broken below this low if I'm not mistaken. So this low is 319,6319. This close is 6314. Yeah, so price has broken below this low on the 4 hours time frame. And on the 4 hours time frame, what do you expect? You expect this pullback probably into this zone, or even if it's not so deep a pullback, but we expect a slight pullback before continuing downwards. And then that continuation downward is going to be what is going to facilitate this break of structure here. So you can see this week's we actually can actually form the body close at 4 hours, and then a pullback, and then now we have seen a continuation downwards. Hopefully this will give us a candle body close below here. But that's what it is. On the 4 hours time frame, we are also bearish. As you can see, we are bearish. Price pulled up, came down, pulled up to this level of supply, came down, broke structure here. So ultimately, why I'm not expecting a deep pullback yet is because on the daily time frame, we haven't yet gotten a candle body close below this week low. But once we get that, then I can expect a deeper pullback into this extreme supply zone on the 4 hours time frame. But until then, maybe we'll just have this minor pullback for the continuation, and then we'll now see that deeper pullback. But yeah, that's what we have. Then looking on the 15 minutes time frame, these are refined zones within that 4 hour supply zone that we're talking about. You can see that we had a very clean break of structure on the 15 minutes time frame, and then we had a pullback. We had a pullback, then we switched bearish at this point in time. This was news on Friday. Yes, we switched bearish, pulled up, continued downwards. So we are looking to see a continuation downwards to facilitate this bearish trend. So we are looking to we are looking bearish here to facilitate what this pullback, the end of this pullback on the 4 hours, which will also facilitate that candle body close below that low on the daily time frame. So right now, the 15 minutes, what we are looking for is bearish. We are looking for bearish entries Why? We are bearish buyers because one, as you can see this, we have switched bearish on this level. Why? This is a strong low. Why is it a strong low? This is a flip zone, as you can see. And this flip zone was mitigated here, which means that there is supply, there's a strong supply in the market right now. Price has pulled up into this extreme, is pulling back. Now, even though we haven't yet mitigated this extreme supply, we are trading within this zone right now. Why? This is the weak low. This is the strong low. This is the weak high. We haven't mitigated above, we haven't mitigated below. These candles just wicked this level. They didn't close above this zone. So what am I waiting for? I am waiting to see price close below this zone, then possibly pull up into this extreme supply, and then we'll then continue the downtrend. Or if we close above, maybe we could just close above to come into this level of supply, but then we should break this level, then we may be having that deeper pullback into this level of supply here. So anyway, I will wait back and see what price does, wait for more price action to form, and then we will then know where to enter from. So yeah, that's my analysis for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.